How do you like that? Okay, so you guys know how I ended my stream from my Elgato earlier. I ended it through the web page, but I didn't end it on my Elgato software itself. So it was still streaming. It still said I was streaming. So maybe that's the reason why we was having so many bandwidth issues, because my Elgato was still streaming. Because it said it was still on the air when that was up. What are the odds? I probably lost even more people now just because of all. But yeah, CJ, hopefully third time's a charm. Yeah, but the thing is, I think the reason why I was having so many buffering and bandwidth issues because my Elgato was still trying to stream while I was also streaming through my PlayStation. That could definitely be the main reason for the glitches. Alright, so I am exiting out of my Elgato completely. And nothing else is running. Alright. We really shouldn't have any more problems now. Wow. Do you not want to attack me anymore? Do you remember the John Cena phone prank that further proliferated the memes about him? I do not, unfortunately. New room decoration. Oh, we got a new trinket. Nothing gold can stay. And we got shredded caps. Alright, first we're gonna use this and see what it actually looks like. Nothing gold can stay. A golden handsome Jack mask. Check it out soon. It's still quite hilarious. Alright, I'll check it out. So we have a golden handsome Jack mask as a trinket. We got like the basic version. We got the basic mask, and now we got a golden mask. And we got another Guardian token, gun damage, action skill cooldown. Yes, because this still helps out when I'm using Mo's. Even if it's like one point each. 1 point is still better than no points. Plus all this money will help me get that inventory space for the bank. I resign today as president of the bank. Oh, good Lord, Neil Breen. What are your ideas about potential ERB participants? Deadpool versus Twice. Deadpool versus Twice from My Hero Academia. Because they really do behave in similar ways. Alright, nothing here. Let's just get the rest of the money out of here. We'll head to Sanctuary, clear out some inventory space so we can start farming this Cutsman. Alright, hey everybody, if you're popping in for the first time, welcome to the stream. Just doing a little bit of farming here. Had a couple of network mishaps here and there, so this is my third time, starting it off today. But I think I resolved all the issues, so that means we can go forward without any more hitches, I believe. And if that's the case... then I can have my face! I think we're stable enough where I can have my face back in the camera again. But we're good here. Alright, let's go to Promethea. Time to get that Cutsman. I need an anointed Cutsman. I don't need one with melee damage on it. I just need one that can... I just need an anointed one. We just need to find... We just need to keep farming Borman until we get the one that we were looking for. So first we're going to go to Sanctuary, and then we're going to go to Promethea and try to farm for this gun. Oh... And I'm excited about tomorrow, you guys, because tomorrow is the day I start my Dragon Ball Z Kakarot playthrough. I am not going to do it as a stream, because I feel like I actually kind of do too much of those. As far as when I'm doing new series. Now, I have nothing against them whatsoever, but I feel like if I just do it in parts, rather than long 3 to 4 hour streams... It's a lot easier for people to digest. So, say it's 20 minutes per part, then it's a lot less time some people have to invest in, sit down and watch my stuff, rather than them having to sit down and actually just endure, hour-long streams that I do. So, streams will be for, after certain things. Birthday dog. Streams will be for after I'm done doing initial playthroughs, and if there's side missions and stuff, or if it's a open world type game, then that'll be for relaxation and play through those types of things. But I think from now on, when it comes to new games on the channel, I'll probably just stick with just video series, because I actually haven't done that in a while. I think my last series I did just straight videos on, and not just do it as a stream series. I want to say the last one was either Red Dead Redemption. I think Red Dead Redemption was the last official video series I did. Red Dead Redemption 2, I mean. So when I start doing Dragon Ball Z Kakarot tomorrow, that's definitely going to be a video series I do. That way, you know, it's easier for people to interact with it. I can respond to comments on it a lot faster, and people can point out things in the video a lot better, rather than them saying, well, I was watching it for like several hours and then a good part came up, so... Plus, it's easier to upload singular short parts than it is for a whole long stream. So that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing.
Classic.
Hope you guys don't mind, but in order to make it easier on myself and less, you know, strenuous, you know, doing streams all the time, it works better for me. Plus, I got a new hard drive. It's time to put that baby to some use.
You've got as much as anyone could handle.
Alright, so we got 4 million here. We still need to increase our space. So let's go ahead and put some guns that we are not using in our bank. And let's go out and find Borman. We need to clear this out so that way if we pick up any legendaries, they don't get overridden by any blues or any sad guns. Alright, so I got 36 of 40 used up. My bank can hold 220, and it can go all the way to 300, so we definitely need to keep farming for guns there. Well, farming for money there so we can increase the space. So... let's put the double penetrating echo, because that's going to be for Moe's. Searing Relentless Boomer, the OK Boomer. Bullets are laced with hot sauce. Google, I did not say you had to say... And it picked up what I was talking about, and it immediately searched for the boomer gun. As soon as I said "Okay, boomer," it picked up what I said, and it searched up the boomer gun. But apparently, the boomer gun is a very good submachine gun. Some like it hot, causes every bullet fired from this weapon to explode, supposedly because they are laced with hot sauce. Its high rate of fire and explosive bullets make it ideal for defeating large groups of enemies. Okay, that boomer gun is definitely going to Moe's as soon as I get her to level 50. I've been carrying around this Rowan's Call ever since my initial playthrough of the game, and I never got rid of it. It's time to retire him. Put the Hazardous Trevornator in there. Rest in peace, Trevor. Corrosive Baby Maker. Oozing Breeder. Gratifying... Dastardly 7. Iron-Willed 7. Okay, you're going in there. Keep the brainstorming because why not? True Monocle, Lifesteal for Fleck. You're definitely going to him. Venomous Tactical Auto Aim. This is definitely going to Fleck, but it might have been better if I could actually get like Fleck anointments on there. But it is what it is. Red Queen's going in here. Keep for Chris. Alright, so I have 6 spaces left for guns. Whew. Now it's time to see if we got any guns that are not anointed. I'm keeping this Gratifying Echo because it's a Torque gun and I know Moe's can put it to some use. This gun was going to go to Moe's anyway. King's Call. You know, I have never gotten this gun again. The Queen's Call or the King's Call, I have yet to actually find those guns again. Wicked Wagon Wheel. Okay, you're coming with me. Supercharged Ginormous Gunnerang. You're coming with me. If it's not anointed, then it's coming with me to get taken out. Because I really only want anointed guns. The Boomer stays because I haven't gotten the second version yet. Auditing Crossroads. You do slightly more damage, but you're anointed, so you come with me. Trained Vanquisher, you're coming with me. Cash Infused Crossroads, you're staying. I can imagine a gun or weapon like that. The SAG gun will probably audibly groan and complain while you shoot it. Oh, why are you shooting? Why are you reloading? I can imagine that too. Adapting Ripper. And I'm not saying that. Vibra Pulse, Turbo, Fire Sail, 10 gallon, Hyper Focus. Enemies damaged by rack attack take 100% increased damage for a short time. While terrified, okay, we don't need terrified versions of guns. Because unless they generate the skulls for it, then I don't need it. Dangerous Vault Hero. This is the gun you got from like taking part of the VIP program. But since it's so low level, I really had no use. Now, since I have Moe's, they gave me like the pre-order guns and the special guns you get for the deluxe edition. And when you redeem them, they're going to be redeemed for the level you are. So I'm waiting until my Moe's is level 50 so I can actually start to use and actually have those pre-order guns at level 50. Engulfing Phasor. Shrinking Gratifying Laser Exploder. We're keeping you because you're a laser exploding gun. Consecutive hits increases weapon damage. Missing removes all bonus. Swift Sickle, Dobby Sickle while sliding, and Phase Cast. That one does more damage, so we're keeping you. Juliet's Dazzle, Rowan's Call, Digby Smooth 2, Venomous Vigilant Chaos. Quick Draw, Becca. More power. More pain is power. Shocking Healing. Reciprocating Tribal. More Embrace the Pain. Oh, I can't carry anymore. Alright. So happy that I can play the whole DMC story in order, so you're playing through the third one right now. Ah, Dante's Awakening. So many good memories of that. That was the first moment I got introduced to the Devil May Cry games, and then when I saw that Virgil had a sword that can just, he could just go like, pew, and then all you hear is like, and it's going, ching, 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 ching. And he's just slicing into, oh my goodness, such a good game. So many good memories. Alright, I know I just put it in here. Okay, Wicked Wagon Wheel. All of you guys are going to get... No, not you. Auditing Crossroads. Hyper Focus. Trained Vanquisher. Engulfing Phasor. Swift Sickle. Quick Draw. Chaos. This ought to give me some cash. I'm not worried about getting rid of these guns because, well, I can get them later. There we go. Keeping the Brainstormer. Alright. Go ahead and sell it, and then we'll head out for Borman.
You've got enemies, and I've got ammo.
Plus, we cleared out our space, so now we got 26 of 40 inventory spaces that we can use. Alright. To Promethea! You know, whenever I make these faces... I never really think about how my face looks, but after seeing what I just did in the playback camera, I realized I kind of have like a little bit of an animated face. Like, I kind of been told that sometimes, but it's not until you actually see yourself doing certain things that you start to realize, wow, never knew I did that. Hmm. When I got my lunch earlier, I neglected to actually grab myself a drink. I'll probably have to grab it after we kill Borman. But first things first. We have to kill Borman.
May they bring you?
You don't need no license for this.
Oh, I forgot these things had like digiblades on the side. My hover round ride. If you're joining me for the first time, hi.
Full form. That's what did you in.
Welcome to the stream. Just doing a little farming here today. Oh, Borman! I know you reside around here.
Come on, get out here!
It's on now.
Not this time! Yes, I win! Hell no, right now!
Nighthawking, one of the best guns in the game. Don't you sleep on it. There he is. Oh, Foreman! But he has a lot of shield health. At least he did. I gotta kill all his friends first. Ow! You can't hide from me! Headshot! Oh, Borman! There you are, boy.
Get good or die.
Oh! Yo! Cutsman! We got a Cutsman! But it doesn't look anointed, though. Still, Cutsman! Is this incendiary? What flavor is this? Hey, it's corrosive! So we got another one. Is it better than the one I've been using all this time? It is. It does more damage. This one has a faster reload time. 3.2 for this one, 3.0 for this one. Fire rate is actually a little bit slower, but it does more damage. And sure, why not gunner skin? Alright, so we didn't get a anointed cutsman, but we did get a brand new one. So what we're going to do... And I forgot to clear out my lost loot box, didn't I? Loot box. Ugh. So we can kind of quit out of here and then come back and try and get another one again. Good thing about Mayhem 4 is you don't have the ginormous amount of multipliers and modifiers that make farming a pain. Like, enemies not only get immunity to this sort of damage, but they also deal increased damage, and they have a greater area of effective damage. They can shoot twice as many bullets. They have tons more health, and now you are weaker to all elements. I am glad that they only did two things. Buff one thing for enemies, or have one, and buff one thing for players. A lot less annoying that way. Also, apparently, there is a new Funko Pop coming out. That glows in the dark. And it's I Am Iron Man. Hope you guys can see that. Will I get it? I don't know.
You don't need no license for these, baby.
Hey, I can have the blades out when I'm in hover mode. But yeah. Sorry, another video for a person I'm subscribed to popped up.
Tattoos a little more permanent.
Nothing to it.
Stop screaming. And since we're not going up against robotic enemies, I can change my loadout to electrical so that we can get rid of those shields faster. But back to the subject of like Cyberpunk and all these games getting delayed. I am 100% okay with them delaying Cyberpunk.
Not this time!
Woo! This gun done got strong all of a sudden. Yeah, this gun just started to go in real hard all of a sudden. I can't move. I can't move. What was that?
I'm down for a brawl.
There's Borman. For a second there, he didn't have any hair. Oh! How did I wind up all the way down here? Let me in! Let me in! I got a cutsman to farm. Don't you play with me. Poor man.
Already forgot about you.
Okay, so no cutsman here. Let's roll again. I will have my anointed gun. And have you guys heard of the, the Thundercats Roar TV show that I did my rant on, like I want to say a year ago? Apparently it's on Cartoon Network now. It really hasn't been marketed, and it's just as bad as everyone thinks it is. But to keep on topic with games, with Cyberpunk being delayed. Yo, Chris, what's going on?
Let me whip you up something badass.
Yeah, they recently haven't seen it yet, though. I hear it's absolutely horrible. But in keeping in ties with games, with Cyberpunk being delayed all the way to September, I'm glad they're taking this time to polish the game because it allows me to save some money. Yeah, Cyberpunk got delayed from April to September because the developers themselves sent out a letter on Twitter and they said that the game is finished and playable, but they want to spend the next 5 months leading up to September to fine-tune the game to perfection. And since this is CG Project Red we're talking about, they're going to do it. So I have no doubt that whatever we could have got if they never polished it is going to be 10 times better when we get it in September. But not only is Cyberpunk getting delayed, but Final Fantasy got delayed to April instead of March, and Marvel's Avengers got delayed.
I need more death for my lung salsa!
So a lot of games got delayed, which kind of opens up my calendar for April for other games. So it actually kind of works in my favor. Because now Final Fantasy VII Remake is going to be the only really big major game for me in April. It was going to be it in March, but Neo 2 and One Piece Pirate Warriors 4 is going to be coming out in March. So that's going to be my big ticket game. Too many comedies out there when it comes to US Western animation these days. Everything has to be Teen Titans Go nowadays. We can't have, shows that actually make you think and actually, appreciate real character development. Everything's got to appeal to kids or appeal to investors who want to turn things into toys. It's stupid. And that's why we lost great shows like Symbionic Titan. It wasn't the twerking episode that did it, it's because it didn't sell toys. Because Teen Titans Go has twerking in it, and that show's still on the air. That show literally got a theater release movie. So yeah, it's sad. Give me that Cutsman! Yeah! Wait, that doesn't look like a Cutsman. It's anointed. Well, I was playing Dragon's Dogma, but you just reminded me that it's farming week. Yep, it's farming week! Shocking AAA. You're not a Cutsman. You disappoint me. Wonder if Thundercat's roar is as needlessly loud and obnoxious as Teen Titan Go often is. I don't even want to think about it. Now I'm pretty sure kids are gonna like it because, you know, kids. Flashy colors, loud sounds. Still need to beat the game so you can guarantee that drops are at your level. I got you, man. Also, I got a red queen. If you want it. I'll actually send it to you in the mail. Because I got it inside of my, storage so I can free up space to start doing some different farming. But I'll send the red queen to you. Oh! Burning Potent Alchemist. Well, thank you. Alright, so we got 2 legendaries out of this, but not the type of legendary I was looking for. Roll again! And you know, since we're heading to the main menu, I'm gonna grab myself a drink. Hold fast, peoples. Alright, I'm back. Let's get back to it. When you think about it, Lady is a true hero of DMC. If it wasn't for her, she changed Dante's way of things about the world. Just your opinion. Huh? She did kind of influence his view on things. And he kind of changed the way that she viewed demon kind. At least some particular people. There's nothing like something good to drink. Deploy. I just realized something, that this may take a while. Trying to get that perfect cutsman. It's gonna take tons and tons and tons of farming. The heck you throw something at me for?
Brother, away from Lieberman.
Oh, I can't wait to play Dragon Ball Z Kakarot tomorrow. A Dragon Ball RPG.
You wanna go?
Ow.
Down you go. Absolute massacre.
You forgot why you stopped playing Dragon's Dogma? Yeah. After playing so many different games. There you are. Hold still, boy! My eyes are tracking you. I got Sharingan, but they're brown colored. You can't get away from me, boy! It's especially difficult when half of your streams are playing games where dodging is the main way to survive. After you've been playing a lot of Dark Souls and Bloodborne, and you go back to playing games like Dragon's Dogma where dodging is not like one of the main ways to stay alive. And it's just like there's so many different things that you're so used to playing. Yeah, going from a Souls-like to... Whoa, where did that big old boost of damage come from? Kill, 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 kill! Okay, still no cutsman. But I understand where you're coming from, Chris. No cutsman. And they sure like to give me guns with anointments that have phase slam, even though I don't really use phase slam because it kind of messes up my build that I got going here. But we can see. Yeah, nasty booty guns. I don't like booty guns. Can't stand booty guns. character development from that game also has an effect in DMC5 too. Oh, I need to keep playing then. Oh, we got a red chest. Let's see if we get something good. You're dead to me! You really like giving me mods that have Phase Slam as the anointment, don't you? While Digiclone is active, regenerate 12% of magazine ammo per second. Have I seen BoJack Horseman yet? I have not. I've never seen BoJack Horseman. Is it any good? Alright, there's a spot there. I'm just looking around to see if there's any places that have chests in them. Alright, what would be a better place to farm? I feel if you were to go in like a random place. Oh, you know what? I got an idea. Since they made it so that you can take on the takedown based on the amount of people that are with you, I wonder if we can take on the Malawan takedown by ourselves. Let us see. There's just something about a nice cold drink in the middle of a gameplay session that is just incredibly relaxing. Do lemon grab, please. Pretend something broke and my clone just threw it down, and by accident. The more I think about Lemongrab screaming, the funnier it sounds to me. Hopefully the mic didn't automatically deafen my screaming in that moment. This house is in an unacceptable conditions! Unacceptable! 1,000,000 years dungeon!
No refunds.
You gotta admire the comedic pacing of Adventure Time at times.
Down to the lower levels. Make your way there and be ready for some heavy resistance. I'm counting on you, Vault Hunter.
This place is supposed to be secure! Let's clear out these rats!
Poor form. That's what did you in. Feels so right. It's on now.
Oh, legendary. What we get? What we get? What we get? They're not anointed, but I'll take it still.
Waves against the rock.
Ah, come on! I honestly don't know what to say at this point. I was hoping that third time would be the charm, everything would go smoothly. Could even show off me trying to take on the takedown. And it's just jacking up everything. This is not what I wanted for you guys. I don't know what to say except that I sincerely apologize that you guys have to go through this. So I just wanted to have like a good stream with you guys, you know, before I started doing my Dragon Ball series tomorrow. Just wanted to chill. And you know, just chill out with you guys, you know. Make you guys just, you know, just have a good time while you're here. No hitches, no strings attached, just fun. And I'm sorry that I can't give you what I kind of promised you guys. I don't know if it's something that I'm doing, which I doubt, because my connection is good and there's nothing else that's using it. Or if I don't know if it's something that YouTube is not really syncing up with. Can't smoothly stream, and I can't say somewhat innocuously, I can't even say that word. Only mildly, extremely mildly offensive words on these streams either. Yeah, YouTube is acting up. Maybe I'll continue through Twitch. I forgot I got one. So, yeah. I'm gonna switch over to my Twitch stream then. See if that can hold up. If that can hold up, then hey, that'll work out just fine. So, we'll give it one more try. Heading over to my Twitch channel, everybody. It's if you guys want to look me up, it's pretty much the same name as my YouTube channel, just QShu92 on Twitch. So, I'm going to go ahead and end this stream and see if I can bring it up on Twitch. If we run into the same issue, then I'm just going to end it for the day because it just seems like it's just not meant for me to go. But for all of you here, if you guys are still interested, go ahead and head over to my Twitch channel. I probably should link that. Alright, there you go. There's my link to my Twitch channel right there, if you guys are interested. And I'm going to stop this stream here and see if I can bring it up on Twitch, and hopefully we can get it going more competently. So, see you guys there.